time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between New York and Santo Domingo. It's into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York, center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Griffey Jr.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. At the plate, Goose Moose. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. Griffey is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the babe. And that misses, ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Here it comes. High pop-up. Pujols over to his right. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Denny Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
Second baseman, Denny Herrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Skied into very shallow right. Ruth moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Willie Stargell. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Third baseman, Albert.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. hits it high and deep out to center field. Kemp looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Hit sharply on the ground. Herrera from the outfield grass. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Cal Ripken. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Musial racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the... Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Seaver steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes for.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, Stan Musial to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Ripken calls for it. And that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Moving under it, Musial, 1 out. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey Jr. ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Goose Moose. First pitch on its way. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
Albert.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
That's inside.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Strike. Count.
Two and 2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Ripken scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson.
Seaver's ready. First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken comes up with it. And that's the second out. Digging in, Matt Kemp. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Kemp is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Digging in now, Denny Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Drilled to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And he fouls this one off.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kemp coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in strides the familiar waddle of hops, Willie Stargell. Lays off 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tap down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit out towards second. And there's 1 away. At the plate, Willie Stargell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Seaver comes set. First pitch on the way. Missed with a slider. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Mike Trout. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Coming to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there. 1-0. Ripken in front.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Popped him up. Herrera over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Griffey was born in the state of Pennsylvania. Is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Stan Musial. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Seaver has the sign. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ruth on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now at the plate, Bob Gibson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch popped up. Stargell has got it, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High and deep to right center. Back goes Kemp. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Goose Moose 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Herrera is there. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder.
Grounder down the line at third. Pujols has it. And there's 1 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Denny Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell. Herrera at second with 2 down. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate, Willie Stargell. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Stargell, your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Mike Schmidt come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And he's safe. And that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Your attention, please.
Johnny Bench. Look for some 2-out magic here. Blake Trinan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Jones is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Standing in, Mike Piazza. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Mike.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward right field. Ruth has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stan Musial. He singled his last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Albert.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ruth on the move. And that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Musial giving chase. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Goose Moose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Blake Trinan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jose Reyes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp. He was retired via the ground ball. Duke Snyder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Cal Ripken will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a slider.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Denny Herrera. And he does time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it. As he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Running yet again for second. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Goose Gossage is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. 4-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Oh, and there's that classic chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Billy Wagner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider. But it's 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Right there is Reyes. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he got him swinging. Mike Schmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up, back behind second. Herrera is there, and the side is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Piazza is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Missed with a breaking ball. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2-2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding in, Stan Musial. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Ripken is there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Bench. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Herrera takes it in. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chipper is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Goose Gossage. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Dribbled to the right side.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Popped him up. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Striding into the box, Goose Moose.
Now batting.
Oh, and maybe the best changeup in the game right there, folks, as Hoffman gets ahead 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Musial has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes.
The count is 1-2.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2. Jackie Robinson waits on deck. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. Gossage sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. That misses, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
2-1. Reyes leads off first with 1 away. And there goes Reyes. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, batter number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Schmidt moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes.